about the specific, okay, let's say you're in the meeting or the sales specific process to then get to a close. Clearly it's a couple different meetings most of the time.
Yeah.
What is that process in the way that you see it running through?
Well, so one of the things is, after figuring out your channels, you have to, I teach people how to essentially map the process. There's a couple reasons why. One is just so you understand the process, but the other one is so that you can also plan your year. There's certain times of the year that you're kind of wasting your time prospecting. People aren't in the office. People aren't going to answer email. Like Christmas, don't bother. you know, um,
Right.
certain times in the summer, don't bother. People aren't going to do it. And so it's helpful to also know some people who are selling enterprise or B2B services or products can only sell during certain times of the year because of budget cycles or budget approvals. And so there's that part of the process and understanding the things that maybe you have no control over whatsoever because you just have to fall in with what the existing, organizational structure of the industry does. So there's that. But the other one just being, it's really important to understand that you're not always be closing. Like, don't know, I think that gets misinterpreted. Really, I like to just think about like, how can you bring value to each interaction and how can you move them along to the next step, which is the next conversation, the next follow-up. When are we going to like touch base on this next? I'm going to get you this information. You're going to get me that. Let's talk about it next Tuesday. Those sort of things that just kind of keep the ball moving. That's how you move things through your pipeline to close them. It's not like, get out your credit card right now. I'm going to give you a screaming deal. That's not how you